I opened my eyes one last time. I saw his smile that made me feel special. He told me I would never need anyone else. His claws went through my chest and to my heart. We were never anything, and that's fine. But why does it feel like I lost a part of me? My purpose is gone, and so is the life that filled me in his presence. The feeling of healing only to be more broken. I tell you a story, but all you hear is how I screwed up. You don't hear how I saved my friend's life by sacrificing myself. You look down on me for the decisions I made. Okay. But do you know that all this dragging me around has made me tired? You said you wanted to help me. Then let me go. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. Let me go. Please don't kill the last bit of life in me. It's a cold, sad world when you have none left. You can never imagine the emptiness. Body dysmorphia. Everyone has something to say about my body. Even my brain does. Do you not love me because I'm not skinny like her? Maybe if I cut back, you would love me. Maybe if I just exercised more. Maybe if my fitness app would stop rejecting my logs due to not eating enough. Maybe if I just stopped eating to cover up my disorder in front of my friends. They're gonna know anyways. I'm tired. When I sit down, it's a war to keep my eyes open. But when I stand near you, I can't bear to close my eyes. I'm tired. Just like the day I learned that not every cut, not every scar stays forever, kind of like your love. I'm tired enough to want to sleep forever, but I know it would break my best friend's heart. I try to move on, but I'm tired of moving on, of feeling rejected, of feeling, of being not the one who's loved. There is no one in the world who loves me, no one who misses me like I miss you, no you to miss me if I left. I think about this some nights, how you used to be my sweet dream, and now you're my nightmare. I see the way you look at her, that's all I ever asked for. My friends tell me you're not worth it, but if you're not worth it, then what am I? Because you rejected me, and if even you rejected me, then I must be less than not worth it. I cried. For the first time since my first love, I cried over a boy. The thing is, I like the ones who disappoint me. I love the ones who tear out my heart. I love the sickening feeling just before the realization, and maybe that's the sad part, punishing me for ever thinking I could get rid of it. Maybe a happy ending doesn't include me. Maybe I'm not the doll you're looking for. Sad echoes of my memory scream out, little girl, do you understand my language? Little girl, do you want this doll? A beautiful doll for a beautiful girl. The doll was missing an eye and an arm. The language I lied, but quickly my lie was torn apart. You see, the person who protected me only spoke that language, and after that day it felt like acid. It would burn my throat every time I tried. I cringe when I hear it, and because of it I've become a liar, and I've lived a life going back and forth. The trauma I talk about sometimes doesn't come out how it happened. I lied. It wasn't for lack of trying, more for a lack of peace. My heart pounded every time my brain would get close to remembering. They asked me why I don't get help, but I've tried. I left a note behind. I got myself ready, and at the last moment I remembered. A smile of longing, poems written about a lost girl and how he always had a gift for me. He told me the last time I saw him to never let go. He took my hand and gave me strength. He whispered, it's fine to lie. He already knew the truth, the only one to read in between the lines. So I stepped down, woke up from this nightmare, and tore my final letter, threw away the blade, and decided I didn't need a you to miss me. I already had a him waiting for me to return.